All right, let's see what Jason Cripps has got up his sleeve. There's been a trade.
Oh.
Now it's up to West Coast. We'll wait and see what that trade is. The Eagles and Port. And that's what it is. So the Eagles get pick 62 and Port, there we go, Joey, they get that future fourth rounder.
Yeah, not sure what the clubs have got there. I'm sure there's a reason for that.
Well,
West Coast Eagles will take pick 62 and they might use it on someone now, potentially.
That future fourth rounder could easily be pick 62.
Yep.
So we don't actually know how it benefits either club at the moment, but one thing we do know is it must be mutually beneficial, otherwise they wouldn't do it. So now West Coast are on the clock. 2 minutes 30 remaining.
There's still someone in the draft pool that they fancy. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Someone there that they
Maybe
thought...
a Greg Clark, potentially.
It could be. Someone like that they thought, gee, we've got to go now. Well, don't worry about next year. We've got someone left in here that we want to grab.
With pick 62, the West Coast Eagles have selected Greg Clark from Subiaco.
Bang, geez, I'm sitting with two absolute geniuses here.
That's spot on. Fantastic and great to see. I knew this boy 6 years ago when he was in the National Academy with all the best kids in Australia. Was disappointed then that he was overlooked. He's an outside wingman then. He's now an inside mid, a captain, a leader, best on the ground in the Waffle Grand Final. He gets his chance. There was other clubs interested as well. Waited a long time.
Great story. 24-year-old, been dominating the Waffle. He's massive. I watched vision of him. He's a massive unit in the midfield, ready to play straight away. He's a good size. He runs hard. He competes. He's a leader. Oh, I think they've got themselves a beauty. And it's a great sign of perseverance that all the kids that have missed out on the draft tonight, he's gone back. He's taken a lot longer than most others. I mean, 4, 5, 6 years in the system. Now gets a crack at it. We wish him luck and hopefully he can impact at AFL level for the Eagles. But it's a great story and as we said, a great sign of perseverance and resilience.
Yeah, Mick, this must be one of the stories of the draft. Tell us about him, 24 years old.
Yeah, I'm absolutely rapt for this young fella. Like Kev said, he is an example of someone that completely transformed their game. Very outside as an underage player. I watched him play in the grand final this year. He got absolutely crunched in the first quarter and a lot of players wouldn't have got up. Got up, went off the ground, had the shoulder taped up. From what I'm led to believe, played out the rest of the game on painkillers and came out best on ground. So he's a player that's come a long, long way. He's a beast, Joey, you're right. But full credit to Bo Wardman, the lead coach there, and to Christian Dicton, the footy manager. They've instilled a lot of confidence in this young man. They've backed him in. I mentioned that he was captain. No offence to Lee Kitchen, who is the captain of Subi, an ex-Frankston boy, but Greg did stand in when Lee was injured and did an outstanding job. His leadership's always been there, but for all the young fellas around the country, go and have a look at Greg Clark. And if you see him play some league footy, which hopefully he does in 2022, he's just an outstanding example of perseverance, somebody that never gave up and did take the advice on board and went and changed his game. So congratulations to Greg and the Subiaco Footy Club. That's 3 players in this draft out of WA. Great result for them.